Dear child, the angels have a profound message for you today. One that is meant to deeply touch your heart. It seems that someone special occupies your thoughts. Someone whose presence in your life has stirred emotions that you may not fully understand. Perhaps you've sensed that something unresolved exists between you and this person, and the angels want to reveal the truth behind this connection and what is happening in their heart. Before we dive in, make sure to subscribe to the channel, leave a like, and share this video with your friends and family. This relationship is not just a coincidence, and what you're about to learn could change the way you see this connection. Though this person may seem distant or detached, the angels show that they think of you in ways you may not have realized in their moments of silence. They are replaying memories of time you've shared together, the words you've exchanged, the gestures you've made, and the emotions that were present between you. The feelings they have for you are so intense and profound that they stir up internal conflict, as these emotions challenge the walls they have built to protect themselves over time. There is something holding them back from getting closer to you. And the angels are here to help you understand why. For this person, you are more than just someone they know. You represent a deep, almost mystical connection that they feel drawn to. Even if they try to pull away, the angels reveal that their fear is not directed at you, but at facing what they truly feel for you. The love and vulnerability they feel frighten them, because it requires them to open up and confront past emotional wounds that have not yet healed. The angels urge you to not take their distance personally. The emotional turmoil they are experiencing is due to feelings they've never faced before. This puts them in a difficult position where they must confront parts of themselves that they are not ready to face deep within. They recognize that you are different, that your connection touches their soul in a way no other person has. This scares them because it means they must make changes in their life and within themselves that they don't know how to make just yet. The distance you feel between you and this person is not because they lack love or interest in you. In fact, it is quite the opposite. They feel so strongly about you that it causes them to pull away out of fear of being overwhelmed by the intensity of their emotions. The angels show that this person is currently undergoing a period of deep introspection, trying to make sense of what they feel and how to navigate these overwhelming emotions. Although this process is challenging, it is necessary for their personal growth, and perhaps in time, they may be ready to offer you what you truly deserve. The angels encourage you to remain open-hearted and trust that there is a divine plan unfolding. What is happening right now is not random or by chance, but part of a much greater purpose that will eventually reveal itself. While this person is working through their emotional struggles, the angels are working behind the scenes, creating the necessary conditions for a future reconnection. The most important thing for you right now is to focus on yourself, your growth, your well-being, and your own happiness. Although this person plays a significant role in your life, the angels remind you that your journey does not depend solely on them. It's a time for you to nurture your own self-love, self-worth, and confidence. When you prioritize yourself in this way, you energetically create space for this person to feel your presence more profoundly and begin to realize the value you bring to their life. Pay attention to the signs and small gestures that the angels are sending you. These may be subtle and unexpected message, a glance or an action that suggests this person is caring more than they are letting on. These are clues that even from a distance they are trying to find ways to reconnect with you. Even if indirectly, this person's heart is in conflict. They feel torn between their desire to be close to you and their fear of what such closeness might bring. The angels reveal that they feel you are the only person who truly understands them, someone who sees their vulnerabilities and complexities. But there is an internal voice that is holding them back, telling them they may not be ready for such an intense emotional experience. This fear is not about you. It is about their own insecurities and unresolved pain. They are afraid of repeating past mistakes and being hurt again. But despite their fears, the angels assure you that their love for you is real and cannot be erased. It simply needs room to grow without pressure. What prevents them from coming closer are the emotional scars they carry from past relationships. These wounds have shaped their perspective on love, and they fear that opening their heart to you might bring more pain. But the angels are here to tell you that your energy, your love, is helping them see that true love doesn't have to hurt. They are beginning to realize that the feelings they have for you are genuine and not just fleeting emotions. The process of healing and self-discovery they are going through is delicate, but it is absolutely necessary for their emotional growth before they can fully open up to you. This person needs to confront their deepest feelings and visit painful earth. The healing process is lonely and challenging, but the angels are with them every step of the way, guiding them with wisdom and courage. Even though their heart is in turmoil, the angels reveal that there is gradual progress toward acceptance. This person is starting to recognize that their feelings for you are not illusions, but something real and authentic. This realization is awakening a deeper desire to explore this connection further. The resistance they show is not because of anything lacking in you, rather, it comes from their own fears and insecurities. Deep down, they fear that they are not worthy of your love. This silent doubt is powerful and can only be overcome with time, patience, and understanding. Your compassion and your ability to give them space to heal will play a key role in whether they can ultimately overcome these barriers. The angels reassure you that the universe is sending signs to help guide you toward each other. These signs might appear through dreams, synchronicities, or unexpected encounters. They ask you to trust these signs as proof that a greater force is at work in your relationship. You may begin to notice subtle shifts in their behavior. Perhaps kinder gestures, unexpected messages, or lingering glances. These small actions are a reflection of their internal struggle to express what they feel, and they indicate that the emotional barriers they have built are slowly starting to dissolve. The angels encourage you to embrace these gestures with gratitude and patience, as they signify that progress is being made. While love for this person is both a blessing and a challenge, it is also an opportunity for both of you to grow. The angels want you to trust that even though the path may seem uncertain right now, everything is unfolding exactly as it should. Continue to nurture your own light, and in doing so, you will create the space needed for this person to heal, grow, and eventually embrace the love they so deeply feel for you. The angels are revealing that the person you're connected with deeply cares for you, but they are struggling with an internal conflict. They feel an intense affection for you, yet they are afraid of losing control over their own life and emotions. This fear of vulnerability creates a paradox in their feelings. They long to be closer to you, yet they hold themselves back, unsure of how to navigate the depth of their emotions. This duality is what keeps them at a distance, even though every part of them wants to be closer. However, the angels are working diligently behind the scenes to help this person create the perfect environment where they can feel safe and secure enough to open up. In the meantime, they want you to know that you are not alone in this journey, even in moments of uncertainty, doubt, or loneliness. The angels are by your side, guiding and supporting you. They encourage you to use this time to strengthen your emotional and spiritual connection with yourself. The more you align with your true self, the better you will be able to maintain a balanced and loving connection with this person. Patience is a key element in this process. The angels remind you that true transformation takes time, and that forcing things to happen too quickly could create more distance. Trust the natural flow of the universe and allow things to unfold in their own time. This person is in the process of learning to face and overcome their fears. When they are ready, they will be able to embrace love in a way that is deeper and more meaningful than you could have imagined. This connection between you is not only emotional, but also spiritual. The angels reveal that there is something much deeper happening between you two, a force that transcends the physical realm and speaks to the purpose of your souls. You have been brought into each other's lives to learn valuable lessons about love, acceptance, and growth. Recognizing this deeper connection can help alleviate any distress you may be feeling, as it will remind you that there is a divine plan at work even when things feel stagnant or when no clear progress is visible. The angels assure you that movement is happening behind the scenes. This person is being guided to see the truth about their feelings and is being given the courage to act on those feelings. The angels are also encouraging you to remain open-hearted and full of faith. Emotional healing is a complex process, and the angels want you to trust that this person is exactly where they need to be in their journey, even if it doesn't seem like much is changing every step. No matter how small it may seem, is bringing both of you closer to a deeper connection. At the same time, the angels want to remind you not to forget about your own happiness. Keep investing in your passions, dreams, and personal growth. By doing so, you not only enrich your own life, but you also attract this person to you in an even more powerful way. The love you have for yourself is the love you project into the world, and it becomes a magnet for the things that align with your energy. As this person's feelings for you grow, they will begin to realize that these feelings are genuine and real. Although they may have initially tried to suppress them, their defenses are starting to lower. They are coming to understand that love is worth the risk. The coming days may reveal more signs of progress in this person's emotional journey. The angels encourage you to stay alert to even the smallest actions or gestures. These may not seem significant on the surface, but they hold deeper meaning and provide insight into what this person is feeling. Be kind to yourself during this waiting period, as the angels acknowledge that patience can be challenging, but rest assured that everything is aligning according to the divine plan. Trust in the wisdom of the universe and continue to nurture your inner light. This person thinks about you often, and their feelings for you are becoming harder to ignore, though fear and doubt still cloud their perception. The angels assure you that their love for you is real at the right time. They will find their way to you, guided by the energy you both share over time. The angels reveal that this person is undergoing an emotional awakening. The connection between you is unlike anything they have ever experienced, and while it brings them immense joy, it also fills them with fear and uncertainty. They are grappling with the intensity of their emotions, unsure how to process or act on them. Even when they are physically distant, they find ways to stay connected to you, whether by revisiting old messages, remembering shared moments, or simply sensing your energy during quiet times. They are always attuned to you in one way or another. This internal connection is like a compass that keeps them moving in your direction, even if they are unsure of how to navigate it. Distance in many ways serves as a defense mechanism, a way for them to avoid confronting the emotions they can't yet explain. The angels show that they fear being vulnerable, but they also desperately want to share their feelings with this paradox creates full dynamic that keeps that distant and connect. At the same time, the angels reveal that this person is also healing from past wounds that have left deep scars. These emotional barriers are something they need to face in order to move forward. Despite these challenges, they sense that there is something unique and healing about your connection. It's this hope for renewal and growth that keeps them emotionally tethered to you, even when they don't know how to approach the situation. The angels ask you to keep your heart open, but also to establish healthy boundaries to protect your own peace. Remember that while love is powerful, it should never come at the expense of your own well-being. This connection between you is not only emotional but deeply spiritual as well. The angels reveal that there is a higher force guiding your relationship, one that transcends time and space. Perhaps you have crossed paths in previous lifetimes, and now you are being called to finish what was left unresolved. This is a time for mutual growth, but it requires patience, faith, and trust in the process. While you may notice that this person avoids certain conversations or situations, it's not a sign of disinterest. The angels explain that their silence is simply a way of processing their emotions. They need time to gather the courage and clarity to deal with the depth of the connection you share. The angels are working tirelessly to help dissolve the emotional barriers that are still holding this person back. Small gestures like unexpected messages, casual encounters, or even brief moments of connection are all signs that these barriers are beginning to fall. Each small step forward is a reflection of the spiritual work being done by the angels. The love this person feels for you is so strong that it defies logic. They try to justify their feelings, but no explanation seems sufficient. The angels show that their heart knows the truth, but their mind is still struggling to accept it. This inner conflict is actually a sign that they are approaching a moment of clarity and understanding, no matter how hard they try to distance themselves. The angels show that something always pulls them back to you. It's as if an invisible force is at work, guiding them toward you. Even when they don't fully understand why, this invisible force is a reflection of the powerful connection you share, and it cannot be easily broken. The angels ask you to trust in this bond. Even in moments of uncertainty, the greatest challenge for this person is overcoming their fear of fully opening up to love. They are afraid that love might consume them, or that it could cause them to lose their identity. However, the angels remind them that true love does not imprison it, sets you free. This is a lesson they must learn before they can fully surrender to the love they feel for you. During this period of distance, the angels encourage you to continue nourishing your own happiness. Your positive energy will directly impact this person, even if you don't realize it. When you are at peace with yourself, you create a safe space for them to approach you. Self-love is the greatest gift you can offer to this connection. Slowly, this person is realizing how rare and precious the love they feel for you is. The angels show that they are beginning to value your connection in ways they never did before. This newfound appreciation motivates them to overcome their fears and express their feelings, Every small step they take toward this realization reflects the spiritual work being done by the angels around them in the coming days. Watch for signs that indicate how this person is progressing. The angels assure you that nothing happens by chance, and every detail is part of a larger divine plan. Trust the signs and allow the angels to guide you through this journey. God bless you. Type Amen if you believe.